pit yackers, sundancers, Mackhams and all of us of note. I'm standing for General Synod, and I would value your vote. Hi, I'm Reverend Chantal Noppen, Team Vicar at the Parish of North Wearside, Sunderland, Wearmouth Deanery, Diocese of Durham. I'm standing for election to the House of Clergy for General Synod, and I'd be really honoured if you consider voting for me if you're eligible to do so. If you don't yet know me, then I've done this little video to give you kind of introduction to who I am and why you might like to vote for me. If you want to know anything else about the way I would vote or what I think about things or on certain issues, please don't hesitate to get in touch and I will happily tell you my opinion. This is what I wrote for my election address. I hope you enjoy it. Sadly, 2020 didn't bring flying cars or perfect vision. Instead, a global pandemic that's heightened division. It's left behind scars and challenged us all to respond in new ways to answer our call. We are tired, it's been tough, and we'd sure love to just pause and heal from the grief and pain that's been caused. But time and tide wait for none, and there's work to be done. Now, while it's true that buzzwords and strategies can leave us downcast, we do need to adapt, evolve and learn from the past. We'll need to be both ordinary and radical to hold the right line on improved accountability, CDMs and ICSA, appropriate training that's genuinely accessible across the board, sexuality and gender, so we can see real mutuality, respect and love flourish, sustainable sacramentality as we revitalise the parish. Shane Claiborne says that we are not called to be so heavenly minded that we are of no earthly good. And I think that's true. So while it might seem idealistic and naive, I am sure that we can do better, be better and widen the door to be limitless factors in being and becoming church. Knowing in pew, council estate and dole queue there's unlimited worth. Seeing Christ in the face of all whom we meet, and through God's grace ensuring they're offered a seat. Let's really listen to what it's like on the breadline, speaking truth to power, campaigning on and offline, to be a voice for the rejected and those lost in despair. The world is our pulpit and our duty of care. So please, give me your vote, my colleagues and peers, and let's build the kingdom of our Lord for the years. I'm Reverend Chantal Noppen, Wearside Rev, and my parish is north of the Wear. Thank you. I'm from the north. I was born in Yorkshire. I've moved around a lot. I'm half Dutch, so I'm pretty direct, some would say blunt at times. Hospitality is a really central feature of my faith and identity. I was a church youth worker before I was ordained. I work in estates ministry and I love it. I served my curacy in Byker in the Diocese of Newcastle, and I've come across to Sunderland 4 years ago for my incumbency. Love Sunderland, it's a great city. I was born in the Anglican Church, brought up that way. I've travelled around and tried lots of different kind of churches. I've lived and served on Iona, the Iona community, as part of the Roman Catholic chaplaincy at Newcastle University. I trained at Westcott House in Cambridge. I'm standing for General Synod because I believe in the Church of England. I don't think we're perfect. I think we've made some terrible mistakes in our history. However, I do believe in the possibility of the Church of England and what we stand for and what we try to be. I fundamentally believe that what we offer as the state church, as a parish church, to be there for all people no matter what, is a really important gift. I'm a parish priest and it is an honour to be able to stand and serve all who live in my area, whether or not they attend church on a Sunday, a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday or anything. If they come to me, I am there for them, and I will also go and find them. That, I think, is what I'm called to do and what I think the church needs to be doing more of. Change is always painful, but we have to evolve to grow, and I would like to be part of that process, to be in the room where it happens and to have my chance to be a voice for those who are not always heard at the table, and to listen to what God is saying for the future of our lives individually but also collectively. and I hope that the Church of England is going to be listening to that and responding with proactive dynamism. Is that too much to ask? We don't have to agree on everything, but love needs to be at the core of everything that we do. Respect and the willingness, the humility to learn from each other and to build for something greater. I'd be really honoured if you consider voting for me if you're eligible to do so. I'm Reverend Chantal Noppen, Wearside Rev, and my parish is north of the Wear. Thank you.